You?
Yeah,
Or other way around?
yeah, we don't have too many matches. We can do all that.
Yeah,
It's
because like
six,
this is
six,
top 4. We're
yeah,
getting close to top 4.
yeah. Okay, so we'll do Rapmonster, and then we'll do my match after. Nice job, Floor, staying in, beating G Clem
That's a big one.
after G Clem was whining about his seating. I was
Yeah,
getting some shit for like, what? I'm only 8th.
yeah. Bucko. 8th is for top 8. No, I won't fuck. I won't shit on him too hard. I already did that yesterday, like way too much, or like 2 days ago. We had a really fun 3-hour session.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was popping off because he finally took a game, and it was like 3 in a row. It's like, damn, that's a set. Ignoring like the previous 2 hours. It was so funny. He's the type of player where I think he's got solid gameplay. Like he's got a solid grasp on the game, but his biggest issue right now is like he's just like not using plats is a big one, and he doesn't know some of the matchups that he needs to.
I'm gonna go remind Shadrake his match is ready because he's not replying right now.
Yeah,
So I'll be right
sometimes
back.
he kind of dips.
Back. I'm just dragging Blitz over.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Do you have rights? Sorry. No.
Yeah, I don't know when I got the role, but I have the comms role.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
I
wasn't
didn't.
asking if you had rights.
Yeah, I mean,
Listen, dude.
I'm an Ike main. Clearly, I don't. Not in Ontario. Rather be an Ike main in Ontario than live in the Q word, you know.
They started, stopped, and now they're stopping again, so they can start again, so we can actually see it.
And I need the screen.
Yes, you will get it, especially once things start. But I might as well do it now. No point in waiting.
Yeah, like, did they not know that they were being streamed?
No, they're aware. I think they just like didn't. They probably had a glitch on their end, so they had to start stop.
Oh, I thought you meant like start stop gameplay.
No. But I will get this up for us. Hopefully, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, this is my first time seeing Rapmonster in absolutely any capacity. So I don't know. You said like, has he brought out his Mario tonight, or has it only been his Luigi so far tonight?
He, like, well, against me, I can't speak about G Clem. I think he played when he played G Clem. I think it was game 1 Mario.
Yeah.
And then games 2 and 3 he won with Luigi. But against me, he committed to Mario.
Okay. I mean, I guess he also was aware that you weren't playing your main, and that can affect things.
Well, we've played twice before, and he's beaten me in DK Luigi. And because of that, I didn't want to play Bowser because I figured that would be a lot harsher. That'd be a lot more annoying. So I was like, all right, Ganon's not like far off. Play him instead. And then he played Mario. I was like, oh shit. He definitely feels like a newer Mario, but he's not bad. Like his movement's pretty alright.
Yeah.
But his Luigi's like he looks like a younger XYK.
Yeah. And we're seeing a lot of high mobility tools. Definitely wants to make use of what Luigi has.
Oh, can you tap on the preview?
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah, this matchup. This is literally a Wombat Wednesday matchup. Like two
that's true,
kind of
yeah.
goofy bad characters.
Shadrake.
Oh.
The sad thing is before that moment, Shadrake was doing some business. Like,
I mean,
by the way,
numbers
did
don't
they
lie,
not
were looking good.
change? Did they not change scuttle dashing?
I don't know if they did.
It looked like he just did it, and I'm like, that would have been one of the things I would have assumed would be like first on the change list, because it's just like a weird glitch that adds like confusion to the game.
I want to say that they haven't changed it, although I don't know. I think the confusion part for it, or like the thing that sucks about it, is that you can only do it, I think, to the left.
Yeah,
Which is kind of reminiscent of like invisible ceiling glitch in Melee, where it only works in one direction.
Oh, I actually didn't know that invisible ceiling was monodirection.
Yeah, I think it's to the left as well. I think so is scuttle dashing. And interestingly enough, you see that a lot with Luigi in both. So.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Weird, fucked up character breaking our game.
Yeah, I agree. He should be taken out, is what I'm hearing.
I mean, I don't mind him. I kind of miss playing him because we haven't played against like Mangachu's Luigi in a minute. Because he spent the ending period of his time playing PM with Character Crisis. I don't know if he's like done or if he's just like doing the classic. I don't know. Maybe I'll be back.
I'm hoping that I don't know. Maybe I'll be back. But usually the people that announce they're quitting and come back, and the people that don't announce it don't come back. And I don't think he's really said anything. I think he just stopped playing.
Yeah.
Oh, that probably would have killed, considering how out they were.
Yeah, I think so. Now, this, I kind of don't know what Yoshi needs to do, because like the thing is that his tools, like, they don't actually have a lot of disjoint, and I kind of feel like you need it if you want to edge guard Luigi very well. Like, a lot of characters can be like, oh, let me just go out there with my nair or back air, but Yoshi's tools are have weird hitboxes, or have to contend with his double jump.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to do either.
No, because if he risks losing his double jump to like a misfire
spike
or something, like or a coin spike. Oh gosh, that's the way to do it.
Yeah. In that situation, I feel like if he can react to it, he could just like drop zone really weak nair and just put him under the ledge, and there's no way he makes it back there. But maybe we'll see that some other time. Because Luigi up is like really not that good.
Oh, I was gonna say down smash probably would have taken it, but might not have reached low enough.
Ooh, back hit a down smash.
A nair would have, but all right, there we go. That's actually very confident, like throughout the whole thing. I think Shadrake's starting to feel himself a little bit more. I know he was having some nervousness earlier in the tournament, but maybe we're getting back to PR level Shadrake.
Yeah, going from just a little bit of a smudge at the bottom of the piece of paper to having his name in bold print right dead center.
Big fucking bold.
Yeah, that was a solid game. Obviously, Rapmonster had that one kind of sloppy stock, but he still won with 2 stocks. And Yoshi's not exactly easy to kill. So, kind of hard to say if that had as big an impact as you would think. Interesting back throw. I like when players go for back throw there. Just get them off stage and try to play off positioning, but I guess with Yoshi, it's kind of a different story. You don't really get to throw him off stage and gimp him, right?
Yeah. Probably just say it like edge guard, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of rinse repeat or like at least go for like chip damage here and there, but I don't know, Yoshi from ledge is not awful.
No.
But I don't think Luigi's like also great at dealing with characters coming back. Like I don't think he's a good ledge trapper. Ooh.
Yeah, that nair definitely gonna take it off the top. I mean, I just am trying to think like the way like Shadrake's playing a very committal neutral, but like I don't really know what the better option is because. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
He'll have to use that misfire.
like.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought we were maybe going to see a rising fair. That won't kill, but dang, we're getting close. Shadrake, keep using those shield drops. Because it seems like Rapmonster is not really covering himself well enough yet. I don't know if that's because he doesn't trust your shield drops, or if that's just like a general weakness that he has.
How does he kill here?
He
Up
would.
there?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's kind of hard to hit. I don't even know if he can hit that because he has to double jump for it.
Yeah. At this point, I just shield on a platform because, yeah. Okay, well, there we go, Nair.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to see more platform usage from Sterling. He's been using a lot of the he's been playing very grounded, but between shield drops versus a character like Luigi, I feel like that wouldn't be the worst option.
Very
to look
wacky,
for.
by the way, seeing the armor into down B. Be careful.
Yeah, that's gotta be a weird interaction.
Yoshi very easily could get eaten out by Luigi. She's probably wave dashing to ledge, F tilting, so those eggs feel kind of scary.
Yeah, he can also angle it down. It's got a good hitbox. It's fast. Definitely something to keep in mind.
All right, and farming, exactly what you need to see from Luigi right now. All right, spaces around that tool better. I mean, it's just a matter of, gosh, Sterling is eating a lot of percent right now before he's able to actually secure the kill.
I
we
like
should
that.
see the misfire, yeah, exactly. Oh, and that would kill.
No.
Yeah.
Kind of a lazy option at the ledge.
Yeah, we really need to see Sterling go down in there. I see what you're saying about sort of just forcing him under the stage.
Yeah, he could do one of two things. He could either drop down super low and do like a rising nair. He could, I don't know if Yoshi can nair off from ledge and double jump back to make it on. But if he could, like, that would in theory be probably the best option. Once you've already grabbed ledge and he has to like fall past with his side B, just shove him under the stage. He can't make it back. Or he'd have to work really hard and have like a misfire or something.
The thing is that it kind of requires Sterling to egg stall at ledge, and I'm not sure if he's as confident as like using it as an actual stall as much as he is as a, get onto stage tool. Using it as an actual stall, like if you leave a gap, it could really, really kill you early.
Yeah.
I
feel like we're seeing a handful of desperation options.
Yeah, I mean, the amount of F smashes that we've seen, okay, this could actually...
A lot of scared shielding. Getting to the point where like a misfire would probably break it at this point.
Right.
Should be it.
Oh, I actually really like the idea of that nair, but unfortunate. There we go.
Okay, so he, was that DIN?
Yes, it must have been. Just focus on the platform, I guess. But it's hard now. The thing is, like, any strong hit, like a fair could take it, a nair could set up into the kill. Like an F tilt will break armor. So it's like, it's hard to now do most of what he wants. And down smash from the ledge, not quite it, but boy, we're getting close.
Oh,
yeah,
that was good recognition for Rapmonster.
Yeah, because we'd seen that actually. If you remember that Sterling had killed twice this set so far, with that down B in that exact situation.
That does sound familiar.
Yeah. So, well, 1-1, nothing to be upset about. A very large stage. Sterling's counter pick. I don't know how I feel about this.
I feel like he's been struggling to kill. I think in matchup wise, I think Luigi would be the one struggling to kill more. So like in theory, I do like the counter pick, but I think in practice, Sterling hasn't really been getting early kills. Hasn't really had the easiest time at like those mid or high percents either getting the kill. So I feel like this
Sterling doesn't have as good mobility so far compared to Rap. So it's like giving all this space to play around with feels like exactly like
goes from one plat to the other.
Luigi has so many approach angles now. Yeah, I have a lot of mixed feelings about this, but I mean, it's game 2 of a potential 5. He might also just want to field out now, so that way he can make some decisions later on. Or again, this is a net play weekly. He may just see this as a chance to feel things out.
I know this one's a little bit weird, but between the two characters he plays, obviously seeing the Yoshi's a little strange, but I know for a fact that he's done this many times before. So going into it knowing that he's fighting a Luigi, he does prefer this matchup over the Ike matchup, even though the Ike matchup is like without a doubt a huge Ike favored matchup.
Yeah.
I think he just doesn't like the idea of getting gimped, and when you play bad in the Ike Luigi matchup, it's a lot of fireballs and ledge pressure that you can't deal with unless you're playing precise. Damn, he's kind of taking a lot of percent here.
Not going so well for him. I mean, 119% losing your stock that way is not the end of the world, but
I think my preview froze.
My bad.
Oh, there we go. Thanks.
Sterling just needs to find a way to rack on some actual percent earlier, and you know what? Fair is fair. He's getting it. As I've been complaining about Sterling, he racked on a clean 108%.
That's not an easy task.
No, I mean, he just was winning a lot of neutral exchanges in a row. It's such a hard choice deciding when to actually pop your armor, and because I see that happen there, he popped his armor and then immediately was broken by that fair.
Yeah, using your armor is kind of a risk reward situation with a character like Luigi, because if it breaks and he does like a fair to break it, he absolutely gets a follow-up aerial.
It looks like Rap is going for some extremely sharp angles, considering the amount of triangle jumps we've unintentionally seen.
Yeah, his movements, he honestly just reminds me a lot of XYK in the fact that he uses a lot of platform movements as just like predominant method of approaching.
Yeah.
Occasionally you'll see like obviously the way
might see a shield break if Yoshi doesn't. Okay, he returned to neutral, so he'll be fine. That pressure was getting a little ugly.
Yeah, you'd hate to see something like a random side B where it's a misfire. Break, that would just absolutely break.
Okay. Now, I don't know if Sterling does use tilt stick, but definitely a matchup I'd want to be aware of. Crouch cancel up tilt.
From Yoshi. Ooh,
from Yoshi, yeah, because we were seeing it there where he was getting pressured from above, and he didn't have a crouch cancel tool that could actually like hit above him very quickly. And I think it's because he's using smash stick and doesn't feel comfortable performing crouch cancel up tilt like manually, which is fair because it is a hard input.
Yeah, those types of things are a little tough to do, especially to not get like an up smash out of it.
Yeah. And also you are letting go of your crouch, so if you're like you won't ASDI down if something else comes out and hits you first.
Yeah.
I think generally crouch cancel up tilt is definitely like one of the biggest things for tilt or attack stick for me. That just like it's such a selling feature. Rapmonster is scary. Yeah, I feel you, Feeny. Feeny, where are you, my boy? I was excited to get the run back tonight.
Yeah, this would have been I mean, this bracket was already stacked. Adding Feeny to it would have been interesting.
Definitely would have. All right, so. All right, a much more traditional, what I would call a traditional stage for this matchup.
Preview me?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta keep being a pain in the ass about it.
No, it's okay. You gotta fucking see the game, man. We're about to see him die.
Oh, God. Dark Shad's back. Shade Rage.
Shade Rage.
Dude, he did change his tag, too.
Shad. Alright, I'll do it.
Dark Shad's my favorite personality. Hell yeah.
Shade Rage.
Perfect. But he got the stock at 25, and now Rapmonster got the stock at 25.
Yeah, see, that's the exact situation I keep referring to. Like that crouch cancel, then he's like down tilting out of crouch. But like against Luigi, who's gonna stay in the air for so long, crouch cancel down tilt's not actually doing much for you. To be honest, you might want to try out doing crouch cancel jabs as an anti-air if he doesn't have a tilt stick.
Ooh. I do like that idea. So okay, there's an up tilt. Obviously not exactly in the situation you're talking about, but he does recognize that getting him in the air is good.
He knows it is a move.
Yeah, he remembers. It's how to do it.
All right, nice job, Chad. I like creating a wall with these nairs, like because we've seen so many like far range wave dashes in. It's definitely not a bad idea to just sometimes like put out a hitbox in front of yourself and see if he runs into it. Just give him a quick check.
By definition, the X styling got him a stock. So
Yeah, can't complain too much. We might see a fair. Yeah. This Luigi's just fishing for it. He knows that he's one hit away from killing, and Luigi kind of can't afford to like leave him up because Shadrake did get 108% on like without getting touched last game. Ooh,
full
but
hop up there,
unfortunately,
you
full
don't
hop.
like to see it.
No, you need a double jump cancel if you're going to use it as Yoshi, because he will get eaten by a lot of character snares, not just Luigi. Although, okay, good. I was gonna say, he better have his jump, or we're about to be in for a bad time.
Still in a bad time. 87. That's a lot in the context of the way that he's been getting killed here.
Reaction time for these misfires, by the way. I keep being scared that Shadrake's gonna just get whopped by one, but
yeah, he's already been hit by a couple of stray ones. Oof.
okay. I mean, down but not crazy, so definitely doable. Yeah, that's the one issue. It's like in order for Shad to get out of combos, he has to go so high in the air, and then now he's put himself in a situation that I feel like Luigi's gonna benefit from more than Yoshi will. Ooh, and that should kill off the top. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really solid by him.
Yeah, nice recognition. We hadn't actually seen a kill using that so far. Nice to see it come out right at the end there. So what I think is going to happen is I'm going to play my match, which you're welcome to stay around for, and then we'll do your match, and I'll kick you out, and I'll probably bring in Literal Fraud to join me till the end.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Unless you want Fraud in now, up to you.
You know what I'll do is I'll bring Fraud in, and then you two can commentate, and I'll mute myself. Actually, that actually sounds nice to not commentate my match.
Oh, that does sound smart. Sometimes
right.
you're onto stuff.
Sometimes, every now and again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull Literal Fraud. Oh, unless Literal Fraud's not here. No, get hacked.
Mochaccino's
I'm
here.
gonna try. I will pull Mocha in. Hey Mocha, you're being drafted again.
Oh, sick.
I'm gonna do my match. I'm not gonna commentate my own set this time, so I'll leave you and Blitz to watch it. But why don't you join the Parsec?
Okay.
And then what I will do is I will give you mouse control, keyboard control, and I'll leave you to set everything up. It's exactly how you think it is.
I think I remember doing this.
Yeah, I will quickly just add our tags in now. I'm assuming I'm gonna host.
Yeah, just P1 score, P2 score. I just changed that.
Yeah, and what's it called? Frost. Yeah, sorry everyone who has to overhear this, but if but don't forget to do this, or Fraud will yell at us. When the match is open, full screen it, and then come here and switch to the right window. So that way it actually shows up. In general, you should watch the match here just so you can see it. I will peek over though to make sure it's done right.
Okay.
But for right now, just connect to the thing, and I will give you mouse control and the like. All right, and I'm gonna go set up my thing. So I'm gonna mute for now.
Okay, now he's gone.